The season is here, and so is your chance to experience all the thrilling Blue Coats basketball games live and in the stands. As the official marketplace of the NBA, Ticketmaster has got you covered with the largest selection of seats of any ticketing marketplace. Don't miss any of the action. Grab your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com/BlueCoats. An afternoon affair here in Delaware, Wilmington, the site of our contest here at the Chase Fieldhouse, the visiting Motor City Cruise, Detroit Pistons affiliate, taking on the Eastern Conference leading Delaware Blue Coats, affiliates of the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers falling today a bit earlier at the Wells Fargo Center, 119-98, taking on their former head coach and Doc Rivers, now with the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks 119, the Sixers 98 this afternoon.
Giannis had 30 in that one. Dame had 24.
Yeah, I've been saying without Embiid, it's...
Oh, you're just trying to hang in.
It's hard to say because the Sixers really do have a talented team, but without Embiid, they are average at best, unfortunately. And that just is a testament to how talented the rest of the league is now. I'm sure the whole Sixers staff just itching to get Joel back out there healthy as soon as possible.
And Nick, I don't think he gets enough credit for his defensive presence. I mean, if this isn't telling you how it's not always on the stat sheet, but his presence is so huge defensively.
Sixers also missing another one of their better defenders in Robert Covington. He's been out for an extended period of time. Lofton can't hit.
I did see, though, DeAnthony Melton, which was his second game back, and he had started all 33 prior. He came off the bench today and scored 16.
That's a good sign for the Sixers, no doubt. He has been an X factor for them.
Boeheim hitting the three a moment ago. Cuts into a 6-point game. Brownridge looking to answer. He can't. Pulled in by Amude. Terquavion Smith is back in now for Delaware. Guarding Simpson here in transition. Simpson can't get it to go. It rolls off the rim, and now here comes Turk wanting to run. Banging into Boeheim. Now slipping past Knight on the left side. Turk goes right into Knight, and Knight altering that shot, knocking it down. Here come the Crews the other way with Roden. Trying it against Lofton. He can't hit. Nice sequence here, back and forth. Frazier out to Brownridge. Sets the feet, lets it fly. Got it.
Great defense by Lofton on the other end. Staying solid, going straight up, making him finish over a long extended arm, and then Brownridge with the open three in transition. Would love to see the Blue Coats get more stops and get out and runs for some easy buckets like that.
Coats by 9, 71-62. Simpson flips it out tonight. Catch and shoot three. No good.
We'll see if they can add. They do have 21 fast break points.
Lofton looking for the jam there. Thought he was fouled on the way up.
I do like that he got back defensively, because a lot of times when you think you got gypped, not getting a call, you take your time getting up.
He took a couple of seconds to look at the ref and complain, but then immediately got on his horse and back on defense.
Well, he's not done yet. He's still arguing his case. Talking now to the umpire, Taz Beverly. Jeff Schroeder, the running back, to his left on 1st and 10. Fates the give. Harvey steps up. Another deep shot down the field. And this ball is incomplete. No flag that time. As Shamar Love that time was running step for step with E.J. Tallarico, the junior receiver. And so 2nd and 10 now for Harvey and the Blue Jays.
Tallarico looking for his first touchdown of the season. Right there would have been a huge guarded gain. And for the Pros today, they're 0 for 3 on 3rd downs, but obviously the opposite end. We have seen Johns Hopkins excel on 3rd and 4th down.
And Johns Hopkins being 4 of 5 on 3rd down in this game today.
Far out receiver motion. Another throw here for Harvey on 2nd down. He'll try Tallarico again, and this time he has the catch for a 1st down reception right up along the Prof sideline. Rowan arguing that he was out of bounds, but they do award him the catch and the 1st down. A pickup there of 11 yards moves the sticks for Hopkins.
And Harvey's been dialed in. He's got the short passes to work, the long passes to work. Something we haven't seen the Prof side with Goldsboro today.
Harvey, to this point, 63 completions on the year, 8 touchdowns, with 4 interceptions. The run to Schroeder. Up the middle he goes, and he's stopped at about the 47. A 3-yard run on first down. 2nd and 7. Now for the Blue Jays. They've ran the ball efficiently as well. Just about 6 yards per carry for Schroeder. He's got 12 for 65 with that touchdown earlier. Harvey now out of the empty set, takes the snap, feels the pressure, gets hit as he throws. Ball is deflected away. Jason Blade standing up there to swat that ball away from intended receiver. Was again looking for Crotty. John Perez, the safety, was back there in the vicinity as well.
And Blanks finally getting into the game earlier. He had the pivotal DPI penalty, would cost the Profs 15 yards and give the Blue Jays 15 yards on the play. But it's great to see Blanks knock down the pass, and it's 3rd down for Blue Jays. See if the Profs get a 3rd down stop.
3rd and 8. Hopkins from the Rowan 48-yard line. Flag is out. Play down the field. Catch is made. And into the end zone for the touchdown goes Josh Polis. We'll check the flag, but I believe it'll be against the Profs. And this could be a pivotal moment in this ball game. Hopkins may have just blown this one open. As the flag is against the Profs. Penalty declined, obviously, by Brent Chimera. And it is a touchdown reception. Harvey to Polis.
Christina Castanoa is one of the greatest field hockey players Rowan University has ever seen. So when she graduated this past spring, there was no doubt she would stay in the sport. She found her next step through coaching.
I got the opportunity to coach club back in 2020, and then from there I was like, yeah, I definitely want to do it in college. And so when the opportunity presented itself, I was like, this is perfect.
Prof's all-time leading scorer amassed 66 goals and 31 assists over 5 years in the program, so her expertise was surely highly sought after. However, she chose to stay home, as over the summer it was announced that Castanoa would become the first full-time assistant coach in Rowan field hockey history. We asked her, as well as current senior and team captain Sarita Marshall, about how this opportunity came to be.
Really just lucky, I guess. The department was able to create the position, and then just lucky enough that I did well in the interview process. Really, I have to say, it was really the stars aligned.
She was looking at other colleges for coaching, so I never thought she'd be wind up here.
Sarita played for 3 years with Christina and learned a lot from her along the way. She expressed how vital it was to have someone to look up to on the same team.
I feel like Rice embodies so much of what this program is. Just being able to know her and having that relationship with her, she's definitely been a role model. I've definitely taken some things for her that she's done in the past to kind of get the team ready to go and ready to battle. No one could ever be Rice. She is amazing. Her hustle, her hard work, it's outstanding, but it's definitely something to live up to.
In terms of comparing and contrasting between coaching and playing, Castanoa says they're not all that different.
The preparation is the same. You're still watching game film, you're still breaking stuff down, you're still asking all the right questions. But now as a coach, now you're the one analyzing them and trying to answer them to the best of your ability for the kids.
The Profs will look to Castanoa's guidance as they begin their quest for a 3rd straight NJAC title on Wednesday night.
Keep the trophy here and make a run for the NCAAs.
Looking forward to just see how postseason goes, because postseason is a brand new season. It doesn't matter how you did in the regular season, it just matters how you perform now, and just super excited to see how our girls do.
The Rowan field hockey team celebrated their senior night last Friday in the borough as they hosted Conference Foe Montclair State. The team honored 5 members who will be moving on this spring, all of whom were contributors to last season's team that went 21-1 and reached the national semifinal. As for this one, the Profs came in ranked 21st in the nation with a 7-6 overall record, and it was sophomore Tess Herman who got the scoring started on senior night, her first goal of the year, making it 1-0 late in the first. Skip ahead to the second. Julia Caviccio slices her way into the shooting circle and fires her signature backhand from 10 yards out, extending the Profs' lead to 2-0. The goal marked the first time this season she had scored in back-to-back contests. Not wanting to be left out of the scoring, Vanessa DiNato took the ball from midfield right at the start of the second half, beat the Red Hawk defense, and buried it to make it 3-0. The shutout would end, however, as in the 47th minute, Montclair's Gab Maisto managed to sneak this one by Mariah Giuliano in goal to cut the Profs' lead to 2. The comeback attempt would be halted right there, as off a corner attempt, DiDonato scores a rebound for her team-leading 12th goal of the season, her second of the night, to push the lead back to 3. The final goal of the night would come off this putback by sophomore Amber Powell. It's her 4th goal of the year. With the win, Rowan captured their 3rd straight regular season conference title, taking down the Redhawks 5-1.
Here at Penn Park, where the Quakers take it over Villanova 4-1, the final here with Blake Landau. And Blake, 2 big plays for you in this game. First, you had the catch out in right field, and then you hit a triple late in the game, come around to score. Must feel like $1 million.
Yeah, it feels great. I'm honestly happy that I could just do it for my team. We all love each other. I've never been on a team this close, so I'm really happy that I could help them.
Yeah, speaking about that group, what's it been like to be with them for the last few months and go through the ups and downs of this season together?
It's honestly special, and I think it's something that makes our program really special. We talk about being underdogs, and we just always like to find a way to persevere through all the hard stuff, and we play with love, and I think that's really special and unique to our program.
Playing Villanova, another Philly school, is there any sort of like rivalry involved in that, or is it the same mindset?
Oh yeah, well actually a couple of my old travel ball teammates are on this team, so had to show off a little in front of them.
Blake Landau, a couple big plays in Penn's 4-1 win over Villanova here at Penn Park.
For more on what their tournament has been like thus far, I mentioned 2 games played so far, let's go down to our sideline reporter, Aaron Hook. Aaron?
Guys, I had a chance to speak with USA head coach Abigail Goldberg on the bus ride over here, and she tells me that despite her team looking for that elusive first win in this one against Team Argentina, they don't feel like the team that's 0-2. It's a very tight-knit group with players coming from across the Midwest and the Eastern Seaboard. They had their training day down in Bethesda, Maryland. They had a very nice team dinner. They've been a very connected group from day one, and she really likes the way that her team has been able to put together good stretches through the first 2 games, but despite dropping them both, they've been able to put together really good periods. She says it's about finishing strong. They're having a really good time here in Buenos Aires, and like you guys said, with that day off with Shabbos yesterday, they're well rested and looking to get in the win column here today. Back to you guys.